So yeah, welcome guys to the Batman issue number 24, and hope you guys will enjoy this review, or you can say explain, because in this comic I'm gonna explain it from VScienceDCComics.com. Just go check their website. That is pretty much cool for every kind of review. So anyway, let's go back into the storyline, and I'm gonna tell you what is happening in this one. This one, Batman is proposing Selina Kyle, that is Catwoman, for marriage, and this proposing scene is really cool, but we'll go to that later. But before that, we get a conversation of Gotham Girl and Batman, and that is super cool. But in the comics, I'm gonna say it's not worth the full money, because if you were seeing a full just conversation in a comic when you were spending 2.99 bucks, that is not worth it. But anyway, according to the story, it's way good. But if you were searching for some kind of fights or something, that is not there. So the issue opens with a little tomfoolery where we see Selena Kyle getting into her Catwoman outfit as we get a conversation that took place earlier between Gotham Girl and Batman. Claire is asking Batman why he doesn't fly, while also asking him what she should do with her life now that she is cured from Psycho Pirate's fear. Okay, so Gotham Girl is cured, and I don't mind the conversation between them, but when Gotham Girl reminds us that using her powers will eventually kill her, I wondered why Batman and Tom King are letting her fly. I don't care what anyone sees or says, she shouldn't be flying, especially since it seems the only reason she's doing it is to make a cool looking scene for her and Batman to star in. Their conversation continues with Claire continuing to ask Batman what she should do, and while Batman doesn't want to answer that, it wraps around to be about why Batman does what he does. The answer: he's Batman because he is Batman. Deep. It gets a bit deeper than that as Batman lets down his guard more than we are used to seeing and opens up to Claire. He wants to be happy, but being Batman doesn't allow it because he's scared of everything he's seen. It's a big moment, and when he seems to allude to the Joker, it feels even bigger. Bigger, but is it better? The scene ends with Gotham Girl thanking Batman for saving her and reminding him that being scared gives him the opportunity to be brave. Then, as Batman catches up to Catwoman on a rainy rooftop, we see him finally do something he wants to do for himself, not as a hero but as a person. Its fan service galore will cause a lot of debate, and it's something I personally hate. However, since it's a matter of taste, I will not let it factor into my score. This is a hard issue to score as a one-off issue exploring Batman's psyche about what it is to be Batman, and if he in fact wants to be the Dark Knight, it's pretty good. You get a very human Batman struggling between doing what he must and what he wants, and how the lines gray somewhere in between. If that's all you have shown up for, have at it and enjoy yourself. However, if you came here for any real answers, the issue is a complete and utter failure. What happened to Bane? Are the Robins okay? Is Selina still wanted for mass murder? Is Thomas Wayne's dying wish still on Batman's mind? Inquiring minds want to know. We don't get that much of answers. I love talking to people in the comments below, but if anyone says that I need to fill in the blanks on my own, I may fucking explode. I'm sick of having to fill in the blanks. This isn't Maddables. For fuck's sake, give me answers. I love the Clayman Gotham Girl and those arts. These arts, what I'm thinking personally, I'm not reading. Right now I'm not reading for Weird Science DC Comics. What I was thinking that this artwork, this style is totally cool and awesome. They should have done this style, or they should have appointed this artist on a different issue, because this issue doesn't need it. Doesn't need this much of illustration, because this issue is all about conversation, and this kind of conversation is okay kind of thing. But anyway, what you can say, maybe they have concentrated on artwork because it should look cool when not that much of thing is happening, because only conversation and what is happening, that kind of thing. But at the last, what they have done in this comic book, that catches every eye, that catches everything, and that is, I have never seen before. This is the first time Batman proposing Catwoman, or for the first time in any comic book history. I think Batman for the first time opening up his personal emotions, opening up his personal issues and something, and what he wants, what his feelings. And right now the last page is ultimatum, and that is Batman proposing Catwoman. You might have never thought about this one. Why? Well, I started reading this comic book. I never expected this much gonna happen, because I've never seen the last page. I've never seen the last page when I start reading a comic book. So anyway, in the last page, that is Batman is proposing Catwoman for marriage, and he says, "Marry me." Selena Kyle is just perplexed. She don't know what to do. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you guys have enjoyed this video, just hit the like button, and there is a red kind of subscribe button is there. Hit that one for future updates and future videos. If you want to get notified, then just hit the bell button and it will be fine for you also. So have a great day and goodbye for now, and we'll come back with lots of other videos and shows.